which it might be able to. It just kind of took me as a surprise that this battle started so right away. I should have seen it coming. I only had about 2/3 of my health when I started this. This is gonna be close. Alright, there we go. Now I could care less, but let's try and stay alive. I think I'm actually out healing it. There we go. Thank goodness. Now we just have to bring the dog tags to Sarge, who's way over this way. Stupid acid everywhere. Looks like we're gonna have to take a skip through Kraken Point. Okay. It's been a little while since we've been here.
Halt!
No. I will not. Alright, back to the trailer park. I might do my reset trick and just get there fast. Alright, I believe there's two people to choose from, so let's go ahead and choose from the... I think I'm going to pick the one on the left, but first let's go ahead and get some repairs. If the people decide they're going to show up, which would be nice. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that lore back there first. Dream of a Darkness War. So that's probably the dungeon for the area.
I hear the serpent. He whispers. Don't listen to him. All lies. They bring darkness. The mountains are crumbling. trembles. They are coming. Oh. Pardon me, I've been dozing off at all hours of the day. God's sleep hard to find. For both the living and the dead. When we sleep, we dream. And when we dream, we speak with our ancestors. Our spirits connect with the spirits of those who came before us. But this leaves us vulnerable. Ever since they began working the quarry again, there have been nightmares. Someone or something has entered our dreams and causes us great unrest. There was a time when the webs of the dream catchers would hang outside every home. The webs would catch the dark dreams that can poison us in our sleep. They would protect us when we were at our most vulnerable. But our tribe has forgotten the ways of old. We no longer heed the warnings of those who came before. We no longer honor them. Our ancestors' dreams are being poisoned by the serpent that sleeps beneath the hills, and they in turn have brought those nightmares into our world. Their spirits are fearful, exiled from their sanctuary in the afterlife. They are doing the bidding of dark whispers, and they can no longer protect us when we slip into the dreaming, or when we're awake. We must help them. We must catch their dreams so that we can all sleep soundly again.
All right. What are you doing? Oh, guess there's nothing on TV right now.
Call me Old Joe. That's what everybody here calls me. On account of young Joe. I'm his brother. Did you know? Also, I'm loath to admit, because I'm a very old man. Nicknames know no mercy. These days, I guess you could call me a story keeper. I don't tell them anymore. Nobody wants to listen to an old man telling even older stories. The only thing that matters to the young ones is the present. And those who have been here a while, they prefer to look to the future, not to the past. So, I keep the stories, but I don't tell them anymore. Not unless someone comes and asks, or if they're outsiders and don't know not to encourage me. Call me Old Joe. That's what everybody here calls me.
Whoops.
On account of young Joe. I'm his brother.
Let's just grab this real quick.
Did you know? Also, I'm loath to admit, because I'm a very old man. Nicknames know no mercy. It's a sad thing when families can't settle their differences. And 40 years is a long time. That's how long we've been half a tribe. Even here, we're divided. Those of us who chose to stay in the camp, we've got our schemes and our plans. Frank and Joe with their schemes. A casino. Might as well be wearing headdresses and charging tourists for pictures, and Paul and Annika bringing big city folk out there into the forest to hunt exotic prey. They all believe the land belongs to us, that she's ours to exploit, like it's our birthright to take advantage of the land, like she owes us anything. I'm not saying we're the only ones at fault. Red, now there's a man some would call pig-headed, and they wouldn't be wrong. So, he's a man of principles, and I can't say I'd have done differently if I were in his shoes, but he played his part in this. He was never one to forgive. But We all had to make tough choices. He made his, and I made mine. And who's to say what was right and wrong back then? At least we know the reason why we didn't talk. We feel it. It's harder for the young ones, those who weren't here back then, like Ami and Kyra. They must all think we're old and stubborn. We're less of a family for it. That saddens me more than anything. We go a long way back, our tribe in this land. For more than 1,000 years, these hills and forests are all we've known. We haven't left the island because we couldn't. If all of us left, there would be no one to guard it. The hills harbor a dark secret, but it was always our secret, and we were sworn to protect it, keep it, and shield the rest of the world from it. But the hills are treacherous. They whisper to the weak, draw them in, and the weak have dug too deep. The secret within is coming out. We are the people of the dawn, but the sun is setting. I fear for all that is good in this world. What saved us from the fog, saved our people from being turned into soulless things, was the very thing we'd neglected so long. Tradition, rituals, magic. What saved us was what our forefathers did to protect the whole island. And it took all this to make us see what we'd forgotten. We lost nobody. At least in the tribe. Of course, we lost everyone else. And it's not like we were isolated from the rest of the island. Those people were our friends and neighbors. And many here lost people. Good people they cared about and loved. I know Ami still hopes that her husband is alive out there. But he's probably dead. Let's hope he's dead. The alternative, it's much worse. I don't know if those things that came back from the sea have memories or feelings. I hope they're just empty shells used by the Grey Men to serve their needs, to spread their filth. If there is any humanity left in them, well, that's a new kind of hell that I don't even want to think about. Why others survived the fog, I couldn't tell you. Could be there's a purpose to it, could be just luck. But us, our tribe, we were protected. And that's not something we can ignore. We have a purpose now. We have a mission.
And that's all of them. So let's go ahead and start this mission now. So let's travel to this burial mound. It's pretty far away actually, over 400 meters. That's not good. That's even worse. I was hoping it hadn't seen me. Nope. Just gonna run. halfway there. Come on. Alright, looks like we lost him. Something's still behind us, so it's one of them, okay. Oh, is this back up here on the cliffs? Yes, it is. Don't remember how I got up here last time. I believe it was this way. No? Huh. There we go. Ah, there's somebody else here. I think these must be the things we have to catch. How do we catch them though? Item's not working. Oh, there we go. Whoa, there's another one. Okay. He's got that one now. We have to capture 5 more. Oh, okay. That one counted for me for some reason. I'm not sure how I did it the first time, so I'm Actually got that one to turn red. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a piece of lore over here. Wabanaki. Yeah, it looks like that one didn't count for me because I didn't help with the fight. I think he must have gotten all of his. Kill 10 spirits. Alright. I think I have this figured out now. You have to click on one, and then you have to keep on pressing the catcher while you're near it enough. That's why it wasn't working before. There we go. Three more. Eventually I'll click on one of these. I had one for a second there. Come on. There we go. Now we just wait for it to come by. And there we go. Alright. Oh, come on. This is just getting annoying. I only have 2 more. There we go. Lost that one. There we go. And bam. Let's grab the last one. Alright. Managed to grab one. Should come around the corner at some point. And there we go. And that's finished. Now we have to head back to the park. Let's go ahead and take the easy way. Oh wait, it won't let me use it while I'm under attack. Alright. This is actually a pretty long mission. It's 8 tiers. We only usually have 4 or 5.